Hello guys and welcome back to Final Fantasy V. Now that Galoof has left for the other world and our protagonists have decided that they are going to follow him, we need to figure a way out, and as suggested by, who was it, Lena? Our best bet is to go and talk to Sid. So let's just go and do that. Apparently Sid and Mid are hanging out at the hangar here. Hangar is a nice place to hang out. So let's just see what they're up to. I wish we could walk faster here. Apparently they're not here. Where could they be? There's a note lying around here. It's its handwriting. Okay, so they're putting the adamantium back. Okay, so apparently Sid and Mid have left to put the adamantium back because for whatever reason it's hazardous. The game couldn't think of a better reason to put in some more bosses, and yes, we're going to be fighting some bosses. I guess because of the fact that pretty much all random encounters are unconditionally runnable. Some are more difficult to run from than others. But since all the random encounters are technically skippable, they need to put in a lot of bosses to actually have some content of the game after all. So where did we find the adamantium? We found it in Tycoon Meteorite, so that's exactly what we are going to be investigating today. Before we proceed, I'm just going to change Lena into a bard. Don't really care about the secondary ability, let's just keep it as white. Equipment is fine. What's the black chocobo doing here? Bark! That's exactly what I asked. So apparently Sid and Mid are here. Oh man, looks like the adamantium is actually radioactive. Technically, Sid, this is not where the adamantium was originally. What a stupid idea that is. And when did Lena become so smart? Okay. So the plan now is to somehow go to the other meteors and restore the power. Or use their power and feed it to this meteor so that we can transfer to Galoof's world or something like that. Okay, so no boss here, I was mistaken. Let's head to Wolf's meteor. Oh look, the dragon is still parked here. He's just chilling. What's up? Oh man, Butts is already tired of waiting. That was fast. Look who it is! Alright, pretty easy boss here. Just keep fighting with the ninjas, and this is why we want the bard. Just have the bard constantly spam love song. These guys are vulnerable to the stop status, and that's how we're going to cheese them. Well, technically this is not a cheese. The way to really cheese them is to just use Guild Toss and one-shot them. This way we are at least taking advantage of their status vulnerabilities and picking them off one by one. Otherwise, generally what the bombs will do is whenever you kill one legit, he'll use life and bring all the others back to life. And you have to rinse and repeat until they run out of MP. That's a very painful process, especially considering that they'll just randomly use Explorer on you. And there is absolutely no defense against Explorer. It'll do damage based on how much HP is remaining. Fortunately, once they are stopped, they will not be able to counterattack, and this way we are bypassing their death counter. Otherwise, this is a nasty piece of business. Another way is to use 3 summoners or 3 black mages and AoE them to death. In fact, 3 black mages is probably a better idea because they actually counter summons. They counter summons by casting a weak Cure 2 on themselves. No big deal. But still, I would prefer to avoid it, especially considering I don't want to use black mages. If the Mage Masher was actually reliable, we could inflict silence on them and thus, disallow them from using life 2 once they die. But it's just not reliable enough. That's all she wrote. So next meteor is going to be Karnak. Why does why does the dragon disappear when we board the airship? I find that very suspicious. We don't want to go in with the same setup. What am I thinking here? We want to change Lena back into a white mage. Where's the white mage? Hillsoft, Plum Pod, and Silver, yep. So this guy's actually pretty dangerous. Once again, Bard is just not Bard. Buds is so tired of waiting around here. Monsters are in there. So they're like, hey, that's your job. Where are the monsters? I don't see no monsters. Earth shaking. Who could it be? Well, it's Titan. Just gotta hope that he doesn't use Earth Shaker. This guy has about 2000 HP. It'll be fast enough. Sometimes he just randomly use Earthquake or Earth Shaker, whatever the hell it's called. Just keep up your HP, because this guy has a death counter as well. He'll use Earthquake when he dies, and he'll do over 400 damage to everyone. Is that it? Yikes! Yeah, that was a death counter. Faris was not unfortunately able to survive it, but it's no big deal. It's only 5 ABP after all, and we get the Titan summon. Never gonna use it. Alright, so the last meteor now remaining is the one in the ruined city. Gonna just crash to the ground, but first let's just quickly go heal up. Free healing at the Library of Ancients. Actually, hang on. It makes more sense to change jobs first and heal later. So change Lena back into Bard. Do we need to heal? Not really. We'll pretty much find out that Bard is just so incredibly useful. We'll come right back. No, you won't. Look, he's bored again. This time they literally did not come back. You guys just said! It's taking way too long. Okay, Sid and Mid, we are worried about them now. They've taken like more than 30 seconds this time. Oh shit! They're trapped in some sort of purple gooey thing. Now we are gonna be trapped in that. It's a boss. Pretty much same strat as the bombs. Just use Love Song. Oh crap! I was too late. Controller. Oh man. As long as nobody died, we got this in the bag. No big deal. Not gonna bother healing up even. This guy's got 3000 HP. Please don't miss. Constantly spam the Love Song and he'll never get another turn. Kim Brain, also known as Manticore. Mind you, that silence proc by the Mage Masher is not going to prevent him from using Aquaric. Blue Magic is apparently not affected by the silence status. Easy peasy. Bar is just that useful. Bar and Geomancy are two things that I'm gonna be using pretty much for the entirety of the game. 6 ABP for this one, thank you very much, and we got a free Phoenix down. Much appreciated. Alright, now that we have recharged all of the meteorites, what's the next step? Wait, what map? Ah, there's a map of this world and it's showing the midpoint of all 4 meteorites, just like FF1. Okay, so we are supposed to head to that point. If we check the map, please, we'll see that that indicator is still there. So don't need to memorize it. Just remember that it looks like a dragon or a bird in flight. Plan, and very important to make sure that everybody is unequipped. We'll re-equip them soon enough. So this is a point of no return. Once we get on that tile, it's bye-bye this world. Let's go. Let's go. Don't you guys have to like inform your families or anything? Oh, never mind. RPG protagonists. They don't have anyone but themselves. I guess I was wrong. What says Poco? Pirates. Paris has a pirate crew. Lena has the people from her kingdom, or at least her castle. That's at least nice. So so Galoo's world is literally like elevated from this world, or how is this? I mean, I thought that effectively going to the other world would constitute change in entire dimensions, like Chrono Trigger going back in time and whatnot. But it looks like it is let's say it is equivalent to another planet, which is exactly like the first one. I don't know how this works. But where are we right now? What the hell? We are stranded on an island in the middle of nowhere. What the hell are we supposed to do? And it's not as if there's any tile here that we can investigate. Gotta fight a foul. And I forgot I have no weapons. I completely forgot I have no weapons. I should throw a shuriken. Remember, we can't really run away from fights. Well, looks like we are stranded. We'll find out what to do next time. Take it easy.